I'm Sia, the Skin Philosopher. Welcome back. Often I'll have clients coming in wanting to address very specific skin concerns such as large pores, fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, sagging, and mostly the aging side of the skin. However, when I sit down with a client and I look at their skin, I would say 90% of the time I can notice a redness in the skin. Now, for some of you, you might be very aware of the redness in your skin. If you can look in the mirror and see little capillaries or redness showing through the skin, that is your skin trying to communicate with you and ask you to basically help it. Olive skin tones generally don't see that inflammation or redness in the skin because pigment sits over capillaries in the skin. So if we understand where we find our capillaries or the redness in our skin, it's generally at the bottom layer of that second deeper layer of skin. So if you can just look in the mirror and see redness, it means that you have what I call a depleted airbag. So instead of your capillaries sitting here, they're sitting here, very close to the surface of your skin. So instead of having that nice thick connective tissue like an airbag, which balloons us out, the capillaries are very close to the top. Whereas what we want to do is build that deeper layer of skin and cushion them, calm them, so that they're not noticeable. However, this is generally not a concern for a lot of women. But for me, I believe it's the most important concern that needs to be addressed. Because what we need to understand is that when your skin is in a state of inflammation, it is not functioning correctly. You're releasing the wrong type of connective tissue, and a lot of functions that are meant to happen on a daily basis in your skin are not actually occurring because the skin wants to calm the inflammation. Inflammation in the skin or redness in the skin is detrimental to the skin's health. And it's, red has always been an example of emergency or fire or danger. So redness is something that we need to calm. Once we calm the inflammation in the skin, it becomes then very easy to address the other concerns. The analogy I generally use for a lot of my clients is, imagine if you invited me over to your home and you said, Sia, I want you to come to my house. And I come to your house and you say, well, you invite me in and you say, well, I'm going to build a beautiful marble feature here. I want a marble countertop over there. I'm going to put a water feature there. But your house is on fire. Put the fire out first and then I will build you whatever you want. But it is vital to understand that redness in the skin is not good. It's your skin saying, help me. I'm on fire. I need assistance. A lot of my philosophy is not only not damaging the surface of the skin, but making sure that the skin is never in a state of inflammation. Because while it is, skin functions do not happen correctly. So the first thing we want to do is put the fire out, calm the skin so that it can be healthy. What contributes sometimes to the redness of the skin can be coming from products that you're using or makeup that's causing an irritation to the skin, as well as one of the most common contributors, UV damage. UV just exacerbates that condition. A lot of the time I'll put my clients into my Visio computerized analysis system, and we'll notice that it's coming mainly from UV because where they've worn sunglasses, I can see that the skin is a lot calmer. It hasn't had that UV penetration. So as long as we remove the majority of what I believe is contributing to the inflammation in the skin, which is UV or a product that's causing an irritation to your skin, we can be quite successful in addressing all the other concerns that you have. Obviously, the aging of the skin, that deeper layer that airbags you depletes by 1% every year, which means those capillaries will get closer to the surface. Now, traditional methods, which I'm very anti, which are the excessive exfoliation methods, every time you rob from here, or exfoliate from here, you'll rob from here to keep fixing the top. And this is the layer that keeps getting thinner. So my philosophy is leave the top layer intact. So instead of you building your skin this way, I will build your skin that way and build you that nice airbag, calm the inflammation so that the skin is happy. I hope that you have found this information today to be useful. If you do have any comments, below, please do so. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And any suggestions that you have on some topics that you would like me to discuss with you as well, I'm very open to. Thank you.